welcome back to City Skylines, where today we are going to be teaching you how to make parks in the Park Life DLC, as well as the landscaping tool, which comes with the milestone of Tiny Town. So I've done some work to get up to this milestone, because nothing really comes with Worthy Village. You will get one tile. I've got 3 because I have a cheat activated, because on PS5 remaster, on the remastered City Skylines, you can put in a 25 tiles cheat. So that just means you can unlock the full map. But if you're on 4th gen consoles, regular City Skylines, or you are on PC and don't use mods, you'll only be getting 1 tile per. You only be getting 1 tile. But today we're going to be working on the Park Life DLC and teaching you how to make a theme park. So theme parks, whatever park you have, it doesn't really matter. But first of all, we're going to do that path that I mentioned, that we are going to run through. If I can just find the location of it. Here. I was going to run through a path. So I'm going to find a nice path that I like. I think I'm going to go zoo path with decorations. And I'm going to run that along here, like I said I would do earlier. Just along the back. To like that. So it's a good little way just to walk across. Now why am I doing it? That is because I just want to add some walkability in the city. I'll probably expand it so that it actually goes to the end of every single road. Because there's going to be the main path through this little town hamlet area. And that is pretty good. But now we need to unlock another tile for our theme park. And I think I'm going to put the theme park somewhere around this area here. Because this area is all going to be industrial and stuff like that, and this area will be housing and making the grand city. So I think I am going to put the theme park where there is a good access route. I'm going to put it in this tile here. So I just bought this second tile, and this is where I'm going to build the theme park. So obviously I don't have much money, so I could take some loans out, but also that would be a pretty inefficient way to get this how I want it. So there's a good time to show you how roads work. So I place curved in the build section. I can take it out that 1 tile, and if I press the build button, you can actually curve it as much as you want. So I'm going to do a 90-degree curve, and one more, and then I'm going to do this. Just here. And then we need to paint out our park area. So if you want to follow off the road, and then you want to paint it however big you want to have it. So I'm going to have it pretty big. I think it's going to be... this big should do. It really depends on how much you want to put in your park. And that is really what matters. Actually, I'm going to make it a little bit longer. Just because I want it to still have some good features. And then I want to put the amusement park main park gates right at the centre. So... oh, this isn't quite right, so I'm going to put a smaller main park entrance. Never mind, I'm going to put this here. You've now unlocked some basic things to get your theme park started. What you now want to do is probably get an amusement park pathway. And you can just map out how you are going to have your park done. So I'm going to put a 4-way intersection for the path here. And I'm probably going to put the amusement park plaza here. Which is just the basic little introduction points. And this may change later on. This is just to get things started. So I've put a cafe here. And this is the park souvenir shop. And then if I put the restrooms next to the cafe. And that's your basic stuff done. Then you've got, for amusement parks, you've got some extra added things just to make it an actual amusement park. So I've got some game booths here. I'm going to put them like this and line them up so that they actually seem to be one building, and that is not actually matched up properly, but that is. And then we've got a carousel, and I think I am going to put this here. Now that is as much as I can put in for now. I'm going to put the tax up, the ticket price up to 20. and it's going to need power and water, but obviously I don't have much money now. So I'm just going to wait a little bit and get enough money, link this up, and then the amusement park will officially be working. Okay, so I took out a $60,000 loan from the loan page, and I'm probably going to regret that later on, but I'm just going to link up this to the actual highway, and then we need to get the water attached to it. The reason I'm probably going to regret the loan is because of interest rate, and I have to pay it back, and that is actually going to be a massive payback. So I'm really relying on this theme park to make a lot of money, which they seem to do if you put certain traits on them. So I'm going to put this over the highway, which is actually going to be a pretty annoying thing. It's not going to be able to do it, is it? Okay, I'm going to have to do this, get it over the highway and connect it to the blue. And now that is powered up. And I'm going to put the park policy of main park. So this means more tourists. And I'm also going to give it a advertisement campaign as well as a... Actually that for now. Leave it at that for now. And we just have to wait for this to start making money. Hopefully it makes enough. Now this area is going to become a massive city later on. But, ooh, as you can see here, a house is on fire. I have put in a fire house, but, where's the engine? Where's the fire engine? Is the fire engine already there, or... Fire engine is already there, that's good. But now, we've also got some other things that you can look at. We have the Industries DLC as well. Now, at this level, I've only got access to forest and farming. And obviously, there's not many natural resources in this area. There is over there. So I'm also going to use that another tile up. And I don't really care which direction I'm going to go, because eventually I'll get the full map loaded in. And I think I'm going to go to here. Because there's a good amount of agricultural, fertile land. And also some ore for later on. Wait, let me just check that is ore. Yep, got some ore and surrounded by agriculture. So this is really where traffic will start becoming a nightmare soon. But I want this road, this main road, to go straight along. And I'm going to need to create a bridge. So I'm going to need to raise up the road a bit over the railway track. And then back down. Bridges and tunnels do cost more money than a regular road, so beware of that. And I need to paint out the actual industrial districts. So I think I am going to have a farming district down here on this side, and then I'm going to clear that bit, clear this bit here, and just make a little bit of a link over. And eventually this will have access to railway, so a good way to export it. And that is going to be our farming district. And then we could also create a ore mining area around here as well. And this side's really going to be the money makers, is ore. But the main money maker we're not going to get for quite a while. So obviously ore here and farming. This here, right here, oil is the money maker. This enables you to make millions. Now this is using the Industries DLC, sorry. So just be warned of that. And I need to connect this road over. This is going to be quite complicated. Never mind, quite easy. And it's going to go through that. I'm going to get this all linked up and get this started, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I have the actual roads put in, and now we're going to put a main building down. But I don't actually have enough money now, because I spent loads of money on that on this tunnel here, which actually I might have to... It's going to stay there. And I have got a power problem as well as a water problem as well as that. So I'm going to take out a $20,000 loan, and I can either use that to get power, which will cost 19, but I won't have enough to fix the... Will I have enough to fix the water problem? Yes, I will have enough to fix the water problem. So let's fix the water, And then we can put in the power grid. I'm going to put that here, and that is an extra 44 megawatts of power as well, and that is all the problems fixed. I just need to wait for some money to actually get the cozy center, which is a really weird name, the farming area, ready to actually start making money, because these areas can actually make so much money. And what is going on? Oh, it just wasn't connected. I'm stupid. And let me just quickly see if the park has started making money. It has made a grand total of $20. That's probably because it's not really a main park yet, but it will slowly become better and better. So let me just get some money and then we can get started on this. So $36,000 should be enough. So now we can actually start our farming area by placing the main building. And I'm going to place this on the main road, probably here. And this allows us to get animal pastures and crop fields, as well as a small grain silo. And I am actually going to place these on some smaller roads. To make this feel more of a farm, I am going to put down some a dirt road coming off here. Make sure it is aligned. And they're going to be giving off dirt roads, just to make this feel a bit more like a farm. And also just make it look a bit better from the sky. And also it's going to be more natural shape. Obviously there's the main linear roads of the actual infrastructure main roads. But it's going to come out to about halfway in this tile. And go around. Like that. Now obviously you don't have to do this when you make your city, but this is just how I'm going to do mine. And I'm going to place a crop field here. I'm going to put 2 here. And then I'm going to place the animal pasture. Not right next to it, but I'm going to place it here. On this corner. And then probably place some small fruit fields here later on. I just need to get another 2 grand. And obviously this is going to need water. So actually I am going to need some more money. Oh great. More AFKing. Okay, so I've power and everything like that to the actual area. And actually this needs sewage. I completely forgot about that. So I'm going to connect this up to the actual this main pipe. Which just means there was no point in me putting that water tower there. I put a water tower there because it just makes it look better. And this will probably be the end of today's video. I'll connect this up to sewers off camera. I'm going to change this to sheep actually. And this will slowly start making some money. So what happens is that the crops from these fields are produced. They are then sent. They can either be like this one, exported out of the city straight away, or it can be taken to a animal pasture or other places like that, and it will generate animal products. And later on we'll also get things like the flour mill, which will take the crops and turn it into flour, and then there's going to be easier ways to make more money. And that is going to be a slow thing. It's going to appear on every single one of these fields, and hopefully it will make a passive amount of income. Obviously this will become an ore mining area, and oil is going to be over there, and the rest of this will be dedicated for leisure and housing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned how to make parks and industrial areas. If you did enjoy and did learn something, please consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.